Hello and welcome to my channel, Inner Light of Truth Tarot. My name's Denise and I do collective readings. They are timeless, so this could be your past, present, or future. I want to thank you for stopping by my channel and supporting me. I'm going to jump into these energies. What's the message for the collective? You're being given a fresh start. Yeah. But you have to embrace this fresh start and accept who you are. Because you may have to pause before making a quick decision. And that's to notice all the miracles that you currently have in your life. You have such a creative heart. You've expanded who you are and you're protecting your energy. You made the right choices in life and you're seeing things through, and you have that gratitude to the universe. You've been speaking your truth and living authentically. You detach from old energies and you're listening to your inner voice. What's the message? What's the message? Love life. This could be something from your past that you need to work on in the present in order to move on in the future. Love life. Galactica. You might be given a union from the universe. There could be a union coming in from the past. Yeah. So we have love life and galactic. This card comes to you as an indication that your love life is affected by one or more previous lifetimes. Most likely you had a painful experience back then that has caused you to be overly cautious. In such cases, working on yourself can help you reopen your beautiful, loving heart. In that way, you can love and be loved again. It's also likely that this card comes to you as validation that the man or woman you're romantically interested in was also a prominent person in your past life. This individual may not necessarily have been a romantic partner at that time, but your inclination to connect romantically in this life is definitely part of a greater plan. Let's see, galactic. This may be your first time on the planet. If so, you probably feel alien, as if you don't belong. Earthly customs such as marriage and parenthood aren't natural for you, so you may not participate in them. You may also find most earthlings to be very physically, psychologically, and emotionally violent. Your highly sensitive nature may be assaulted by such harsh energies. You just want to get along with everyone and be as kind as possible. Your compassion helps diffuse the world's tensions, making the entire universe a more peaceful place. You may find earthly relationships confusing and feel more at home with technology or energy healing. If you find other star people, you'll discover the kinship you're seeking. Since those from other planets tend to be shy and socially awkward, you may need to go where they gather, such as online message boards, computer courses, science fiction conventions, scuba diving trips, or Reiki classes. So these are things from your past that you may have to heal in the present in order to move on in the future. Let's see. What are the spiritual gifts and energy? Spiritual gifts and energy. Spiritual writer. You're being called to explore sharing knowledge, insight, and wisdom through written words to bring clarity and healing. What are the messages? What are messages? Feng Shui. You're being called to explore the subtle energies of people and places that affect those in the environment for balance and healing. What are messages? Spiritual retreatment host. You're being called to explore hosting spiritual events or retreats to promote clarity and complete renewal. These could be your spiritual gifts. They don't have to be. They could be someone in your energies. They don't have to be. I like to pull them to see what's out in the energy. What's the message? Holy Spirit, Holy Angels. Rebuild. You need to communicate your boundaries to others. Make sure people aren't overstepping the boundaries that you put up. Good luck and protection. So you have good luck and a lot of protection from your spirit team. There's going to be some new opportunities coming, so you need to keep going. Embrace your your path. You've been very courageous and you're a very determined person. You walk with confidence already. So stand firm with your beliefs, because there's a tyrant in your energy. There's someone who's trying to affect who you are, to control what you do and don't do. Yeah. This person, this diabolical person, is spreading rumors about you. Yeah, they're gossiping. They're giving challenges to your spiritual journey. And they're trying to figure out the puzzle here. They don't understand what's going on. They don't have that clarity like you do. They're very confused. They made a lot of mistakes and they don't understand why. But that's because you've unlocked your full potential. And you're exploring things, your journey. You're shaping your new life. Message for the collective. Connecting to your higher self so that you understand that all the answers are within you. You're using your intuition and you're allowing that to guide you. You've dismantled your ego. You know who you are. You do. You know exactly who you are. You're looking for true love. Yeah, you're looking for true love. Something that's selfless, something that's unconditional. You've been a very lucky person, even though you walked a difficult road. Yeah. You've had those breakthroughs. You've been, you've been experiencing allowing magic to create life. Yeah. You're allowing magic into your life. You are. What's the message? What's the message, Holy Spirit? Message for the collective. Gateway of awareness. You're uncovering who you are. You're receiving those spiritual insights. You're transforming. You've been cleansing your mind. You've been gaining all that wisdom from the universe. And you've been connecting with your higher self because your blessings are here all around you. You've done your inner child work and your energy is clear. It's pure right now. You see those sacred moments and you're continually growing. And that's because you've been doing the reflection that's needed to open your heart. You've done that self-transformation and you balance your energy and you're walking with confidence and courage. What's the message? Gale force guidance. So feel the strength of the gale force winds that's guiding you to your true path and purpose. So you're being guided. 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 You're being guid You're being guided to your true path. And you've seen the unseen. You brought the unseen into the scene. You're turning those vibrations. Yeah, you're tuning into all the vibrations that are around you. There's water out here and air. There's water and air out here right now. Lunar and luminous. You're using your intuition. You're a very intuitive person. You've done the reflection on all the energies that have been in your life. You've walked alone, but you just remember all these people in the background here. They're your spirit team. They've been guiding you and protecting you because you're purifying yourself. You're going through the flame of purification. You're letting go of those old energies and you're making room for new. And that's because your aspirations are guiding you, what you really want. You're seeing the possibilities in life. So I've got fire, water, and air out here. Yeah. What's the message for the collective? Abundance. Your abundance is coming in. Prosperity is yours because you're living authentically. You're a very creative person and you understand that the power is within yourself. You made all the right choices and you're focused on what you wanted in life. Message. That's because you're grounding yourself. You're staying in the present. You know that things are changing. You've opened your heart. You're listening to your intuition. You know, letting everything just be because this is divine timing. You know, you've taken the higher road. You allowed things just to flow. You got new partnerships coming in, and that's because you have faith. What's the message? What is the message for the collective? Reunion. So there's a fated partnership that's coming in. It could be someone from your past. It could be somebody new. Truth will be revealed to you in the summertime. It's going to be a new start for you. This could be a new job venture. It could be a new life venture. But it's something you're going to have to take action on. Your spirit guides are assisting you right now. The divine is assisting you. You're seeing the signs and synchronicities. You're paying attention to your intuition. Your subconscious is telling you a lot of things. That things in your life haven't been what it appears. But your abundance, your windfall is here. Yeah, and that's because you've been growing. You've taken action. You've changed. There's new opportunities, new ventures for you. What's the message? Spirit. What is the message? Just allow things to be, because that'll bring your abundance in. Maybe you step back from a situation and just allow things to be. Yeah, miracles are all around you. You detached from those energies. You detach from those toxic energies. And you're speaking your truth. You're healing. You're going through the healing process. You've been a very brave person and you're open to receiving. Silence is bringing you comfort and that's what's grounding you. But things are going to change. Yeah, things are going to change for you. What's the message? Holy Spirit. Commitment. There's something you're committed to in this next stage of your life. There's a promise that is going to be fulfilled. You have a very powerful vision, and you're bringing your dream into reality. You've been walking this duality dance for way too long. The universe isn't allowing it any longer. There's going to be a lot of opportunities coming your way. You have boundless potentials. The universe sees that every small step you made was going towards the future. So you have one last move to make, and you need to trust in your inner compass. You need to trust in who you are and what your intuition's telling you. Whatever the situation is, it could be a person, place, or thing, but you need to trust who you are. Embrace your role as protector and guardian, standing strong against life challenges. So you've had a lot of challenges, but you embrace those challenges. You've overlooked those challenges. You moved on from those challenges. What is the message for the collective? Message. Oops, this one. Waterfall, 35. So 35, waterfall. Magic, fear, and power. Water rushes over the edge of a cliff, cascading down rocks and boulders before settling into a deep pool below. It's easy to feel the water of a site that is of the earth and yet feels so divine. There is also inherent danger in being near a waterfall, given its powerful force, slippery rocks, and potentially deep water at the base. Caution must be used in order to stay safe, and a feeling of fear can certainly arise when in the presence of a waterfall. The waterfall card surfaces when you are getting a glimpse of both your powerful and fearful sides. An experience or revelation has shown you just how incredibly capable you are, which can be exciting and terrifying all at once. Perhaps you've never seen yourself in this way before. Similar to the magnitude of a waterfall, witnessing yourself in a whole new light can feel overwhelming. It is time to integrate an entirely new vision of yourself into your awareness. This new version of you is powerful, capable, and strong, allowing your fear of who you truly are or what could come in the future as a result is only holding you back. Sometimes it takes a leap of faith to push the fear out of your mind and step into your power. Close your eyes and jump forward into what is calling you strongly. Feel the magnetizing strength you possess. Just like a waterfall draws in spectators, it is time to use your gifts to create positive change in the world. Don't allow fear to hold you back any longer. Reminder, release all fear of your greatest self. It's a spirit animal. Cat, independent. You are a natural healer. Your intuition is strong. You don't have to go with the crowd. Life supports you in every way. It's beautiful. What's the message for the collective? Message. Successful funding. Your idea is divinely guided and supported by the same infinite wisdom of God that gave you the idea. Do not allow money concerns to prevent you from turning it into reality. Crowdfunding, partnerships, and other investments are available to help you. Let's see. What's the message for the collective? What is the message for the collective? Message. So two cards came out. 2323, endless cycles. Charisma, communication, society, movement, journey, repetitive circumstances and patterns. There's some truth you're resistant to accept over and over again until you're tired and restrained beyond depression. It takes a decision to live life for yourself. Life is all about passion. And then you make a change and the world around you follows. And then 1919 cycles. Karma, warning, judgment, influences, power, cycle, changes, and rebirth. Karma will be paying you a visit. Release the need to control because you cannot force things. Learn your lessons so that you don't repeat in the future. Make some space for new experiences. So you need to release that judgment that there's something you're judging you need to release. Release control of whatever the situation is. It's going to happen the way it's going to happen anyways. Go within. 0707. Compromise, self-awareness, forgiveness, professionalism, empathy, tenacity, and freedom. Let go of what no longer serves you. Stop holding on to grudges. Express your emotions and aim towards a compromise. Where there's a lack of understanding, it's best to just move on. The truth will set you free. So instead of judging this person, place, or thing, just let go. Take the higher road. If you just let it go and move on, things will work out the way they're supposed to. I'm going to leave this message where it's at. I thank you for stopping by and supporting my channel. I hope you come back again soon. Thanks again and have a great day.